right today.
No. Is that a voice recording?
That's a video, but
Yeah, I don't
but you're
know.
not gonna show yourself.
Yeah, you can stop it, then I'll take you there, and then we can start. The language written on the coat of arms, this is our language, the one written on the coat of arms. Most people, when they pronounce it, they say Ike. It's not an I, it's an exclamation mark. And the
Okay,
exclamation mark is a sound in our dialect. It's a click, one of 3 clicks.
okay,
This is the first click, the sound on your palate. You say,
yeah.
you see, so people say Ike, it's not Ike, it's Ka'e. You
Oh,
see?
okay.
Then our second slash is this one right here. This is a historic slash because this is the slash, this is the sound you make on your teeth, the sound. So when you say that word, you say Kara. You say
Kara,
Kara, the one on the
Kara.
teeth, Kara, you
Oh,
know?
okay,
And then the last one, you'll see there's 2 slashes.
okay.
That's a different click. That's the click in the side of your mouth that sounds.
Oh, yeah.
So when we say the coat of arms, we say
Oh, all
you
right.
see, and that means diverse people unite.
Oh, diverse
People
people unite. Oh,
Yes.
okay. So, yeah, what is
There's
it?
history of our people. Some history. There's the king that lives here. It's David Kruiper and a few of our ancestors and some of the people of
Which one?
interest.
Which one the
This
king?
is the king that's living here permanently right now, King Khoisan SA.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's living here. Yeah,
Yes, he's living here permanently.
yeah, at this
Yes, where he's
premises.
standing right now, that's his chair.
Oh, okay.
You can pause, then you can use some information outside. But yeah, that is about what you find in here.
Oh, okay. So you're saying you're on the protest?
Yes, we are basically protesting for our simple human rights. Oh my gosh, you got such a nice camera. Our simple human rights. Firstly, we want recognition from the government for who we are. You can
Yeah.
go outside. As Khoisan and Bushman descendants, that's our first demand for being here. Secondly, is that we want our language to be made official. The language that you saw on the coat of arms, that is our language. It's Kukuguap, a dialect called Kukuguap. So we want our language to be made official. The unfortunate part is we have 11 official languages, and the one they use on the coat of arms is not one of them. So that is our second demand for being here. We want our language to be made official. Then our third demand is we want this word colored to be completely abolished, because the word colored is a derogatory term. It's a term that was put upon our people by the group, not the Groups Areas Act, but by the 1915 government under classification of a race. When they classified black people as kafir, when they classified Indians as coolies, they classified us as colored. You see, the only problem is that we have today is we 27 years of democracy, and government is still using the word colored in all of their institutions, in their Z88 forms, in all of their documentation. The word is a derogatory word. Like I said, it's put upon us by an apartheid era government, and it's still being put upon us by a so-called democratic government right now. So that word needs to be completely abolished. The word, the umbrella word that we'll be working with is Khoi, because we have a lot of indigenous tribes in this country that literally unheard of. So it comes to our third demand. Our third demand is that we want the word colored to be completely removed, like I said. Our second demand is that we want our ancestral grounds back, because inherently these so-called colored South Africans, are literally the only race in this country that doesn't own any property, that doesn't have any specific area where they reside. You'll always find these people in locations, whether it's in the Western Cape, Northern Cape, Southern Cape, Eastern Cape, you name the province, you'll always find these people in locations. And this is the problem that we have. The owners of this country is still living in forced assimilation, whereas all other cultures and nations are being recognized except us. Yet they're using us on the highest form of governance, coat of arms, but they're not recognizing us as a people in this country. You see, so those are the reasons why we are protesting, why we've been staging this protest here for more than 2 years.
Okay.